Well, hello there. Hey, it's great to see you. Come on in out of that windy, rainy weather that we're having today. I think we're getting ready to have a great big old storm here in Charlotte, North Carolina over the next couple of days. Come on inside where it's dry. I've got a fire going. Let's go over your inspection report together, shall we? Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, Katie, it was great to see you out at the house today. What a beautiful house. It was good to meet with your clients out there. Let's take a look at the outdoor fireplace. So we've got an open wood-burning fireplace. Both of the wood-burning fireplaces, this one and the den, have gas log lighters. And these gas log lighters operate off of a key valve, this valve right here with a key in it. The keys were designed to be removable. Some folks call those blind valves. And the reason that it's important to remove the key is because there's no pilot associated with the log lighter. So when you turn this gas on, it's filling up the firebox area with natural gas. So in order to use this, you just put the wood in there, and you can either manually light it with a match or one of those Bic lighters, or you can just take a sheet of newspaper and stick it underneath there and light the paper, then turn the gas on and you'll have perfectly good luck. Remember, outside fireplaces do not have a natural draft. How we develop natural draft is a differential between the outside and the inside temperatures. So in other words, if it's a fireplace in your home, not this one, but one in your home, and the temperature in the house is 70 degrees and it's 40 degrees outside, you have a 30-degree differential, which is perfectly suited for burning fires. In other words, you have a perfect natural draft. When a fireplace is totally outdoors like this one, you have no natural draft because the inside and the outside temperature is exactly the same. So the log lighter will help keep this thing from smoking back into your face, when you're sitting out here. So just keep the little log lighter going on a low burn, and all the smoke and stuff will go up the chimney. Flue system here looks great. No problems with that. Let's go in the living room. Living room is using a gas log set here that has no pilot. It has no controller. And it's actually using the key valve just off to the right here in order to control the gas, similar to your gas log lighter. And so basically, again, you need to light it, put a source of flame there first. Could be a Bic lighter, be best choice. Then turn the gas on, then you'll have a perfectly good controllable fire. Dampers must stay open on all vented appliances like this 24/7. It's for your protection because if you were to close the damper and forget to open it when you started up the logs, you'd fill the house up with something you couldn't see or smell, which is carbon monoxide. So the state of North Carolina wants you to keep that damper open 24/7. Flue system looks good, no problems with that. Den fireplace, we've got a wood burning fireplace. In the very back here, it's got a beautiful herringbone brick pattern back here, but it's showing a little wear in the real further back here. Nothing much to do with that at this point. It's pretty normal wear and tear, and that's a very, very thick area. But at some point in time, a mason will be fixing that up for you, maybe 10 years down the road. Missing some mortar in different areas in that firebox. This needs to be filled, otherwise you're going to get heat and smoke up in this area, and that's actually a code violation and a safety issue. You can see that the chimney needs to be swept out. They're using a top sealing damper here instead of the standard damper. And when you see the damper in this position, it's in the open position. You pull the chain down and it locks at the top. And let me show you what that looks like. There's a damper inside this cap. This is the den fireplace chimney. It's capped inside there, so when you pull the chain down, it's locking it up here, locking the damper down. Remember, on wood burners, we can open and close the damper at will, because if we forget to open them, we fill the house up with smoke, not carbon monoxide. And obviously, if we start getting some smoke in the house, we just simply open the damper. So, outside fireplace, this is what it looks like up on top. It's got this slate up here keeping the rain and stuff out. This is the living room fireplace. You can see it's got a traditional cap up there. If folks have questions for me, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com.